with over a dozen NFL teams, and that's all I'm going to say. Honestly, I would just say every DB has to work on a lot of the same things. Tackling in space, tackling in the box is something that everybody needs to work on, and coverage in general, whether that's man or zone. Everybody has to work on that. Okay. Yeah.
I just pride myself on doing my job every day, and I think that allows me to
If you ask college coaches where is a great place to recruit, they're going to say Gwinnett. Gwinnett has great coaching, there's great players, great talent, and then we have some of the best competition level in the nation. Really just telling me to show energy in every interview like that. Just trying to give me tips and everything that he went through. The importance of the medical and everything. So just trying to show me what it is to be here.
What makes you a better?
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of versatility to be able to be used in a different system in a lot of different ways. So if they feel like that's the best place for me to play, if the opportunity comes up, I'll do it. I mean, my confidence level is always at the highest when I'm on the field, and the belief in myself really never goes down, no matter the circumstance. So I feel like my mind really puts me above a lot of people in terms of how I process the game and play with instincts, and I feel like that's what makes me special. Really just my brother, honestly. That's the biggest one. I mean, there's a lot of great players that are playing the game right now, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. Getting a really talented player, getting a smart player that can come and make an impact on the field and then the facility to make a culture change, and that's what you're getting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like you're going to see him take a big step this year. He had to play around me, he had to defer a lot to me this year, but this next season he's going to step out of his shell and be a leader on the team and do a lot. So I'm looking forward to watching, and I've called him multiple times, and I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, brother, any guys?
Some teams that kind of sit down, they're super serious, and what's their way? They try to work out.
Yeah, I feel like being able to play multiple positions is what makes people useful, makes people special. So, yeah, like being able to play in the box, being able to play in the deep part of the field, being able to play slot, nickel or dime, yeah, I feel like that makes people unique.
Who are a few players?
I mean, I met with a lot of teams, honestly. I'm not going to go individual on any team. So, yeah. Yeah, he's an elite talent. Honestly, like, he had a crazy year. I love watching his film when we played him. I talked to him after the game, wished him the best. I feel like he has a great career ahead of him. Top 5 set in order? You said what? No order? I mean, I'm going to leave somebody out, honestly. I like watching a lot of safeties, so I'm going to go Brian Branch. I like his game a lot. Kyle. I love how Buddha plays, the intensity he plays with. Kevin Byard, his film this year was crazy. I'm going to leave somebody out, honestly, so there's no right answer. I'm going to go I love watching the old heads, honestly. Guys like Troy Polamalu, Ed Reed, that impacted the game in a lot of different ways. And even guys like Bob Sanders, who had just crazy years, just to see them.
Coach Harbaugh said he's a big fan of yours, John Harbaugh with the Giants. Coach Brian Dawkins, Ed Reed, Kyle Hamilton. What's it like to hear that?
It's an honor, honestly. He's a legend of the game, and I get it'll be an honor to meet him whenever I do. So that'll be great, and looking forward to meeting him.
What do you think the most? Very true.
At the end of the day, it's who's the best defender. I mean, it's not like really positional value. It's who affects the game. If you affect the game in a lot of ways, that's what's most important. So that's really all I can worry about. Honestly, I can't worry about what anybody else says or what the coaches have done. At the end of the day, my film is what it is, and I make a decision based off of that. Yeah, I mean, I feel confident every time I step on the field. So if I would say that I walked on the field and thought anybody was better than me, yeah, it's not true. So. Yeah, I feel like it allows you to learn defense in a lot of ways, to be able to take certain players away. I feel like Coach Patricia did a lot of great things in terms of my mind processing, whether how to take certain players away, how to negate certain abilities that the offense may have. So I feel like that's something that Ohio State brings. The ability to play against high-level talent in practice allows you to play faster. Yeah, he's a silky smooth receiver. His routes are great. He actually is a very good blocker too, so he adds a lot to our offense. I'm excited to see what he does next level.
What do you think?
I would honestly say, like, when I walked in as a freshman at Alabama, I made a choice to try to make everything even as possible. A lot of guys have been there for 2 or 3 years before me, so really was just trying to learn as much as possible. So whether that was going in extra to learn from the coaches or just studying on my own, really just trying to be a sponge of everything that's been around. Yeah. Oh, that was the last one that I should have put, but he played a lot of nickel this year, honestly. Yeah. They're changing the game. Nick changed the game this year with his size and how he played and the physicality he played with, and then also being able to play the coverage he played. He had a great year. And, I told him whenever I saw him.